And heat number 1 in lane number 2 from Victoria, Kiara Flavel. Lane 3 from the Northern Territory is Amy Hakoil. Lane 4 from New South Wales is Chelsea Ezeoke. And lane 5 from the ACT, Sarah Wallace. Lane 6 from Queensland, Jessica Hall. So the first of 2 heats, so the first 3 place getters from each heat, then the next 2 fastest times across those 2 heats will proceed to the final. So again, this is a random lane draw for all of the preliminary rounds. Our fastest qualifier coming to this competition is the young lady on our picture, Jessica Hall from Queensland, with a 56.57. Chelsea Ezeoke from New South Wales in lane number 4, 57.54. So 10 competitors in the under 14 400 metres. So unfortunately 2 will not progress. It is an 8-lane track here in Cairns. Or should I say 8-lane circular track. Even 8 lanes down the front straight. So conditions still a little damp. You can still see that it's overcast here at Barlow Park. So we have zeros on the clock, meaning that photo finish are ready to go. Just waiting for our start team to go through their final preparations. So while the start team and the athletes are behind their blocks, until our competition director says the 3 magic words, start the race, nothing can happen. So our first heat are on their blocks. So the first heat are underway. So as mentioned, Jessica Hall from Queensland, probably the best to get going, but Chelsea Ezeoke from New South Wales in the middle in the blue strip of the NSW team, challenging Hall from Queensland on the outside. So those 2 have gone out hard in the first 175 metres of this event. So Ezeoke set herself up beautifully. She only needs to finish in the top 3 to progress to the final. So you can see Ezeoke looking nice and relaxed. She's up to the shoulder of Jessica Hall from Queensland on the outside. She will have the benefit of the stagger coming into the home straight. So those 2 out in front, first and second at the moment. Probably the athlete from the ACT next in Sarah Wallace. But Ezeoke looking very strong. Oh, sorry, I was right. Ezeoke looking very strong from New South Wales. My apologies. Jessica Hall from Queensland will take second. So New South Wales first. Ezeoke will progress. Hall second, and Kiara Flavel finishing very strongly from Victoria. Her back half of her 200 was impressive. Managed to get herself into that 3rd position. So those 3 athletes will progress into the final. Wonderful to see such camaraderie, and congratulations. But a good start from Hall. And on reflection, Ezeoke flew in the first 150. She set herself up nicely in this 400. You can see plenty of running left as we get all of the white flags from our umpires round the venue, meaning that all of the athletes remain in their lanes. But Ezeoke from New South Wales, Hall from Queensland, Flavel from Victoria, 1, 2, 3. And Hakoil from Northern Territory and Wallace will need to wait until the second heat's completed to see whether they progress into the final.